Okay, continue where we left off. So the next fight is Kent Mansley versus the Dreadnoks. Well, after Kent Mansley got humiliated by Lelouch over on the phone, hold on, having suffered frustrating and humiliating treatments at the hands of Zero, he decides to go find a smaller job until he runs into these biker gangs, the Dreadnoks, whose leader is Zar. I don't want to say Zarkon because that'd be wrong. It's Zartan. Okay. Zartan. Okay, that's probably him. I still have not seen G.I. Joe yet. Well, I'm still currently watching Transformers Animated, which is about time, so I think I'm on episode 10. Hopefully after I finish that first season, I'll watch G.I. Joe Renegades, which I think that's where they're from. So they're dealing with... Oh, yeah, and the description also said that his dark side emerges. Yeah, if you saw my original reaction on... of Monsters and Men, about Kent Mansley's story, I'll probably leave the link to the original video instead. And it shows he's yeah, in this series, he's not a government agent. Well, technically being an agent to Zero, he was like a detective. This is very graphic. Very R-rated. Interesting using the footage of Frollo's hand with a... Yeah, very interesting using as Kent Mansley throwing that knife at him. Or dagger, or whatever you call it. So Kent Mansley wins. Next fight is Sloth versus Hun and Toru. Well, Sloth found his way into Shredder's base. Wait, did he go into inside Shredder's building? Yeah. Until he's threatened by Hun, who is about to show his master that he's improving. And it don't affect on him. Getting impaled in the head with a sword. So he gets, hold on. Oh! Two of the biggest brutes. And the one thing about Sloth, yeah, the homunculi are named after the 7 deadly sins. There is lust, which is, attractiveness and desire. And gluttony, which is like your hunger for something. But not just for food, but it can also be hunger for power. And... what is gluttony? And sloth. Sloth is a sin, and when the word sloth, it means laziness. Yeah, sloth is the... basically mean completely laziness. Like, it goes deeper than that. So, yeah, he basically is called Sloth, but he's often doesn't like working. It's like, can I just rest now? Because his name's Sloth, which actually means laziness. Like, instead of doing your own work, you just let other people do it while you just want to lay around and do nothing all day. But he does sleep half the flipping time. And then there's envy, which means jealousy. You know, like the green eye monster of jealousy kind of thing, if you know the phrase. Okay, envy. Then there's wrath, which means you're angry. Angry. And there's greed, like you're wanting something. Like, it means like you're very greedy and you're stingy for money. No, my money. Money and power is what you're greedy for. And then there's pride, like you're so self-pride, like you think you're so much better than anyone. Take Gaston, for example. He's full of pride. I'm using that as an example. So, yeah. Just I name all the meanings of the 7 deadly sins so you guys might get with the homunculi. Oh, and then Toru shows up, helping them out. Helping Toru, Hun, I mean. I feel bad for Hun being in the Villains Wars. He was a reformed character at the end of Season 1 of Jackie Chan Adventures. Now we got two big brutes fighting against a homunculi big brute. Right in the ceiling. Oh, that's gotta be painful. And he's fading away. Yep. Han and Toru win. And Sloth has disappeared. And next fight is Vlad Plasmius versus Myotismon and Devimon. Let's see, how'd it go again? Yeah, seeking to cement his status as temporary head of the Legion of Darkness, Myotismon takes Devimon with him for a simple task. To show Vlad that traitors are not allowed to live. Yeah, when Vlad Plasmius betrays the Legion of Darkness, they're gonna kill him. Love the editing. You know, like he's blasting Devimon. And trying to hit Myotismon, but he's blocking the powers back at him. Oh, now he's back to normal, and Devimon's grabbing him. And he got a hold of him. Myotismon and Devimon wins. And now for the next fight is... hold on. Evil Genius versus Death Eaters. Well, I haven't heard that the Evil Genius knows about the Elder Wand's location. Lucius Malfoy, along with Bellatrix and Zavarius Snape, another anti-hero, well, decided to take two Death Eaters and go and visit the Evil Genius to tell them all about the location of the Elder Wand. Of course, when they arrive, he's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna tell you guys. You guys sure you want to deal with him? He's basically the little embodiment of evil. He's based on Time Bandits. I'll probably leave the link down below so you guys might know about Time Bandits. Heck, that movie is really meme-worthy. It's a worthy movie to become a meme. I'm a reasonable man. Also, the guy who did play Evil Genius also played Commander Sark from Tron, the original Tron movie. Unless you only know about the original Tron in Kingdom Hearts 2. And... pew 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 pew! And now he's like, screw it. And fly out the window! Oh, Evil Genius wins. And then we get to the intermission. We see Enrico Maxwell, the villain I hate, who's the leader of the Vatican Section 13, aka Iscariot, learns about the state of London and the United States. Well, I would put the audio on, but just to be safe. Yeah, I really do not like those. Well, I just don't like Maxwell that much. Like, if he was a politician like Judge Claude Frollo or Oliver Cromwell, I would have liked him much better. But my anger towards him is that he is a priest. A priest that would lead people to ignorance. Not love and compassion, but just of ignorance. Oh, and I also heard about the president is dead. Did someone kill Joe Biden? Oh dear. Poor Joe Biden. Okay, a bit of a dark humor, too dark and political humor for that. I'm just... Yeah, that thought came out of nowhere, didn't it? Okay, now we get about, having witnessed the events that have come to unfold. Hold on, I think this might be the same one, because it has, like, voice acting.
It's time to return your focus to your PR responsibilities, Baroness. Here, in Cobra's offices, there are others I can employ.
Hmm. So that was Non-Disney Villains Tournament Round 8 Part 1, and well, at least I got to fan commentate on that one, so hopefully I can commentate on Round 8 Part 2. So see you guys in the next video.